Hi everyone, it's Don from Crux Terminatus with a special edition of the Pocket Money versus Professional Tools. Tonight I'm going to have a look at an airbrush and a compressor that's usually sold as a kit, and it's great for people starting out. So let's have a look. It's the SPARMAX and it's the Max-4 brush, which has got a 0.4mm needle. There's also a Max-3, so if you're into more sort of Warhammer type models, the Max-3 might be a better choice. It's a smaller spray pattern. But let's have a look at them and see how we get on. So this brush is supplied with a single action converter, because obviously it's a double action airbrush. Why a model painter would want a single action airbrush is utterly beyond me, but it's in the box, so you know, fair's fair. It's got a bit of a heft to it. I like that. It's heavier than the Chinese brush that I've got that looks similar to this. The metal's just clearly a thicker gauge. It's got a great well there, great reservoir. It's easy to get into, to clean. And if you haven't seen the inside of an airbrush before, well, that's kind of what it looks like. So it's your needle and the nozzle at the front end as well. There's like an oily substance on the thread there. It looks kind of red. And I was thinking to myself, I wonder what that is. But a quick Google later, and it's a compound to stop that. It's like grease basically. It stops paint clogging up that screw thread. So yeah, looks to be the business. That's that single action adapter. Again, no idea why you'd want that. And there's a crown cap for if you're doing really close in detailed work. And also included in the box is a little cleaning brush. It's, you know, obviously made for that kind of stuff. It's fabulous. That'll be a real asset as well, especially for your first time airbrushers who really need to learn how to clean an airbrush. So let's have a look at the compressor that kind of goes with it. You can buy them separately. This one came from airbrushes.com, and if ever they did a show called Pimp My Paint Station, it would undoubtedly feature one of these because it's a metallic orange compressor. Ooh, look at that! Look at me stroking it. It's tiny. All right, it takes up very little space, and the thing to sort of note about it straight away is that there's a feeling of quality to it. It's got a heft. It's solid. My Chinese compressor, the first one that I bought, really just didn't have that. And a good friend of mine narrowly escaped a gentleman injury when his cheap Chinese compressor blew up on him, and he just happened to have it sitting between his legs at the time. So if you're looking for a bit of quality kit, then it's worth spending a wee bit extra money. And it comes with a handy stand in the handle there as well, which is quite nice. Adjusting the pressure is pretty straightforward. It's just a sort of plus and a minus knob you can give a twist to, and it even comes with an orange and black braided hose, which is a pretty sweet touch actually. It's a nice thing to have. So I'm just going to whack some black ink through the brush just to show you what sort of spray pattern you can expect. As I say, this is the Max-4, which is the 0.4mm nozzle. There is a 0.3 which will give you an even finer line. But rather than sit and watch paint dry literally, I just speeded this bit up. So once you get the feel for the brush, so that's me got it about right. I'm just doing your sort of standard practice things about doing the squiggly lines. So I think, right, we'll just do a quick test. And I suck at art. I've never been good at it, but this is me just mucking about and having a wee Crux Terminatus moment to myself. So you can see there I'm quite a distance away. If you were closer, the spray pattern would be tighter, but that's the airbrush on. It's not bouncing around. Again, my cheap Chinese one would have been off the desk by this point in time with the vibrations, where this one, no vibration at all, and it's not very loud. at all compared to, you know, bigger compressors. So this is what the verdict is. I thought, well, I'll write the verdict with the airbrush, or I'll paint the verdict. But certainly what I would do is, if I was starting out again from scratch, I would buy slightly better quality stuff, because it'll give you a bit more confidence, and ultimately you get what you pay for. And this is a pretty decent place to start. And that's me just, this dreadnought sits on my desk and I paint it all the different colours under the sun. So that's me just, you know, finding out how detailed it could be, and considering I'm painting it with black ink, it actually does a really stand-up job. So this set here, as I say, you can get a cheaper Chinese set if you want, but certainly I don't think you'd regret buying this set. It's solid. And it's going to perform for you. So thanks very much, guys, for watching. If you'd like to see us review anything else, just let us know. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe. Cheers. Bye.